Fans have been clamoring for this one all day. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Western Conference rivals set to battle it out. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams. Ready to go. The Blues win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Levels them with their hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Poked away at center by Toffoli. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. A howitzer! And that's blocked from someone in front. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Hammers it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick pass to McMichael. Puck grab by Kyrou.
Change up.
Quick feed to Bushnevich. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Murray's coming off of a shutout win, and that zero has got to feel nice. It's also giving a lot of confidence between the pipes, and he starts this game with a nice save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Lawton's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Buffalo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's off target as it hits a body. Hayes picking up steam. To the low slot. And that carries off a stick. And a strong effort on that play. There's another great save. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it quickly to Shea. He's got a step. Oh, my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And it's kicked away. Moves it quickly over to Shen. The Blues play it along the wing. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Olafson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stiff. Tough one to take.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Howden's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Howden's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Look at this, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Lawton's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And it stays in. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
Lund's got it deep in the offensive end. And he shuts the door on that. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Stastny's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Blues win the draw on their own end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Barrie. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. From point-blank range. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net.
Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Buffalo's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
And he slides it quickly to Forsling. Scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. Well, he had a little bit of time to be able to walk into that one and just snaps it off so fast, and it beats the goaltender.
Buffalo's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Moves it around along the half wall. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. He'll need more than that to beat him. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Buffalo's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. The Blues win the faceoff. Uses the force on that hit. Shea's taking it from his own end. He got all that hit. The Blues have it from their own end. Great use of the stick at center by Schneider. Scooped up along the wall by Krug. Dishes it to Verona. Here's a shot. Big save right at the end. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Buffalo's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in the second? I think they can.
And he loses control here. Now a quick pass to Parayko. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Buffalo's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Murray.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Blues get a hold of the draw. Puck moved over to Verona. Rocked him in the open ice. Oh, a clutch save! Puck scooped up by Lawton. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Picked up by Parayko. The Blues will play it in their own end. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Works it across to Schneider. Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Moves it to Shen. Oh, what a save in front. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. Moves inside. Tremendous stop by Bennington.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the frame has been played here. 3-0 is where we sit. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Blues win the draw here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Barrie. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington. Johnson's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Blues have it now. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Jabs the puck away. Taken along the wall by Whitecloud. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a pass to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Quick pass to Thomas. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Buffalo's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blues can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Denies him with the save. Sends it quickly to Bushnevich. They go on the attack through center. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. With possession along the wall. Great save by the goaltender on that one with the stick.
Murray's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Buffalo's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Centering feed, and that shot's blocked. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. To his teammate, scores! Slick Vic! Victor Arvidsson lights the layup.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush management, and of course, finish.
Slides the puck over. And that scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
The Blues are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick feed to Folk. The Blues looking against the half wall. Right in the slot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Kapanen's getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
Cheryl, I'm not a doctor, and I will say this, though. It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention here.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Slides the puck to Saad. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Saad. Floats the saucer pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Barry. Great pass from off the right side. Taken by Thomas. The Blues carry it along the wall. Oh, and it gets in front of it to make a great save. Picked up along the boards by Gerard. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Puck picked up by Forsling. Tosses it on to McMichael. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. St. Louis trailing here has pulled the goaltender, and the extra attacker's now out on the ice. Gains the zone through center. Fires towards the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. From the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that's poked away by Niederreiter. That goes wide.
St. Louis has worked hard and shown